Why is it doing that? I gotta go shut it off.
Can you hear me?
There we go. Yes, we have Mr. Thompson here.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Are you Eugene Thompson?
Oh.
Are you Mr. Thompson? We're on the record in case number 25-6103FY. You're appearing for arraignment purposes this afternoon. You're appearing with Mr. Jarboe, the defense attorney available through the Indigent Defense Counsel here to assist you. Also with us this afternoon is Mr. Atwood, the Chief Assistant Prosecutor here in Grand Traverse County. Mr. Jarboe, did you have opportunity to review the allegations on the complaint, nature of the offense, and the possible maximum penalties with Mr. Thompson?
I did, Your Honor. Thank you. I do have some initial comments before we proceed with this arraignment and the next one. It would be inappropriate if we didn't, from my seat, start with condolences to the family of Lawrence Boyd. What occurred is an unspeakable tragedy. A number of lives have been destroyed by what apparently happened just 2 blocks away from the courthouse this past weekend. I want to speak to the people in Traverse City, to our community, to say that this is not who we are, and also it is not who we want to become. But now we have to move forward with the legal process, and I'm calling upon the community to allow those of us who are involved in this process to do our job, to do what we must do. Having said that, I did review with Mr. Thompson the various charges that have been issued by the prosecuting attorney's office. He's aware of all of those charges and the potential penalties. He is waiving further reading of the charges and simply asking that pleas of not guilty be entered on his behalf. He is going to be asking the court to screen him for eligibility for assigned counsel.
In order to complete a petition for court-appointed attorney, I'm going to place you under oath and ask you some questions. I am mostly interested in contact information with you. So, Mr. Thompson, please raise your right hand. And you swear that the information you're about to give me will be the truth to the best of your knowledge.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Mr. Thompson,
Yes, ma'am.
what is your address?
8892 East Bingham Road.
Attending school? Are you working?
No, not anymore, ma'am.
Are you working?
No, I am not.
Who are you residing with?
Can you please ask the question again?
Who do you live with?
My mother and my older brother.
Do you receive any source of income or assistance?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any money in a checking account or savings account? Any cash on hand?
No. Well, $335, but no, ma'am.
I will appoint an attorney to assist you. I'm going to remind you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say orally or in writing can be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you could not afford an attorney, the court would appoint one at public expense. You have the right to have the attorney present during all subsequent court proceedings. You have the right to a preliminary examination. In this case, it will be scheduled for December 9th. It will be at 11 a.m. with Judge Cooney. Also, on December 2nd, you would have a probable cause conference.
Ma'am.
Mr. Jarboe, is there information you would like the court to know regarding bond?
Well, I'm assuming that based upon Michigan Court Rule 6.106B, the court may be exercising its discretion not to allow pretrial release due to the charge of open murder. So I have no comments.
Thank you. And that is correct. Mr. Atwood, do you have any further information?
Your Honor, Mr. Jarbo has stated the applicable statute or court rule. That would be my request, that bond be denied at this point, based upon the considerations that the court looks at when determining whether or not to issue bond here. Specifically in this case, the seriousness of the offense charged, the probability of conviction, danger to the community. Here, I would note that both of the offenses, both of the homicide-related offenses, were captured on camera. The first offense dealing with Mr. Boyd, that was captured on surveillance footage at the parking deck. And then secondly, the attempted murder of the officer was captured on two separate body cameras. So I believe there is a strong likelihood of success on the merits for that reason. There's not a whole lot left to doubt about what occurred. And additionally, what's depicted on the video footage demonstrates to me what a risk these two individuals are to the community. One thing that stuck out to me is that after the murder of Mr. Boyd occurred, the defendant can be seen going back while the victim is dying to pick up his vape, which he then takes a couple hits off of and moves on. And then after that, the two co-defendants continue to engage in the breaking and entering of motor vehicles. Clearly not deterred, clearly not shaken up enough to leave the larcenies behind. They keep going like nothing had happened. So that to me shows a callous indifference or a heartlessness that shocks the conscience, frankly. Obviously, there aren't conditions here, be it GPS tether or monetary conditions that can keep the community safe. The best place for Mr. Thompson at this point is behind bars. So that would be my request. Thank you.
So, Mr. Thompson, the court is going to exercise its discretion in this case to deny bond. I am also going to order that you'll have no contact with the co-defendant or defendants in this case. So no communication between. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
Can I still call my mom though? Like just my mother? Like that's the only person I want to talk to.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Once again, the preliminary examination will be scheduled for December 9th. You should have contact from your assigned counsel by the 1st of next week. And for right now, then we are all set.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Farber, Ms. Johnson.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So the court has received a copy of the probable cause conference form. So you do not need to make that appearance this afternoon unless you have anything else that you need to address.
No, I didn't get official notice.
Afternoon, Mr. Vanderwal. We are on the record in case number 25-6105. That's why. You're appearing for arraignment purposes this afternoon. You're appearing with Mr. Jarbo, the defense attorney available through the Indigent Defense Council here to assist you. Mr. Jarbo, did you have opportunity to review the allegations on the complaint, nature of the offense, and the possible maximum penalties with Mr. Vanderwal?
Yes, thank you for that opportunity. I did meet with Mr. Vanderwal earlier today. I reviewed with him the charges that have been issued from the prosecuting attorney's office. He's aware of each charge and the potential maximum penalty. He would waive further reading and at this point simply ask that pleas of not guilty be entered. He is also going to be asking the court to screen him for eligibility for assigned counsel.
Mr. Vanderwal, in order to complete a petition for court-appointed attorney, I need to place you under oath and ask you some questions. Please raise your right hand. Mr. Vanderwal, please raise your right hand.
Okay.
And you swear that the information you're about to give me will be the truth to the best of your knowledge.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, and you're welcome to lower your hand. What is your mailing address?
8820 East 5.
And that's in Traverse City?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in school or are you working?
I'm in school, Traverse City Central High School.
Are you receiving any source of income or assistance?
Not at the moment, ma'am.
Do you have any money in a checking account or savings account, any cash on hand?
No, not really, ma'am.
So I will appoint an attorney to represent you. I'm going to remind you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say orally or in writing can be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you could not afford an attorney, the court would appoint one at public expense. You have the right to have the attorney present during all subsequent court proceedings. You have the right to a preliminary examination. In this case, it would be scheduled for December 9th at 11 a.m. with Judge Cooney. Also, on December 2nd, you'll have a probable cause conference. We have Mr. Atwood here from the prosecutor's office, and Mr. Jarbo, is there information that you'd like me to know regarding bond?
Well, there is, Your Honor. The court rule again is applicable at the court's discretion, MCR 6.106 regarding denying bond. But I think the circumstances are somewhat distinguishable from the first matter. This young man is age 18. He has no adult criminal history, lives with his parents here in our community. The information that I've reviewed, although he appears to have been present for part of the events that occurred over the weekend, the information does not support that he at any time had possession of a firearm or used a firearm. It doesn't negate the prosecuting attorney electing to charge him, as the prosecutor has in count 1 with Mr. Boyd's death. But in terms of pretrial release, I do not believe that Mr. Vanderwal would be a threat to leave the community. GPS tether would be appropriate if the court is going to allow bond in this matter. So I would ask the court to consider and make a ruling on a request for bond.
Mr. Atwood, the court does intend to use its discretion in denying bond. Do you have any information you would like the court to know?
Just the same justifications, Your Honor, as the prior defendant. Obviously, this defendant was not the individual who pulled the trigger, but he was very much an active participant in what went on. He was very much an active participant in breaking into vehicles. And again, after the shooting of the victim, he did nothing to render aid or obtain help. In fact, he stuck right by his co-defendant and continued on their way in breaking into additional vehicles. When law enforcement eventually had contact with both of them, this defendant was the one holding the bag, literally, of stolen property. So he was in for a penny, in for a pound. He was very much a part of this conspiracy. So I think the risks apply to him as well. Obviously, these two individuals were willing to murder a law enforcement official to escape justice. So again, no conditions can assure that the community is safe here. Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Vanderwal, the court is going to deny bond in this case based on the nature and severity and the threat to public safety, nature of the offense charged. I too believe there is no condition or combination of conditions that would provide security or safety. I am also going to order that you'll have no contact with any, specifically Mr. Thompson or any other charged co-defendants. In this case, you'll have contact from your assigned counsel by the 1st of next week. Your preliminary examination will be scheduled for December 9th. Mr. Jarboe, is there anything further?
No, thank you.
So for right now, then you are all set. Mr. Vanderwal?